All right. Hi, welcome back. It's me, Lucas Twerkum. We're playing more Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. I am kind of really tired. Maybe at this point, I'm gonna chalk it up to it's a Tuesday thing. I really don't know. Just kind of annoying because, like, otherwise I feel fine. What is that on the minimap? It's like random. Is it on here? Oh, it's the save room. It just doesn't appear well on the map itself. Also, this map's like everywhere. Right, we're in the pirate base now. Probably. Anyway, yeah, I'm tired. Last week was a lot. And today, getting back into work was really dull. So it just like the energy of last week didn't just didn't get to keep getting up, and it just got overshadowed by how boring work was because I just had to look at things for a very long time. Anyway, here we are though, in good old. Oh geez. Oh right, we don't have any gravity. Hmm. Wait a minute, is this Meridia music? I think it is, right? Well, I don't want to be in the water right now. Get me out of here. I want to see if I can get anywhere without being in the water. I think I came from this direction, right? This is where the elevator is? Yeah, okay. But yeah, let's... You know what? Let us talk about last week. Um, one, it was pretty heck... I can't get up there. Thought I would be able to, but now I'm looking at it. No. Um, so, okay. Um, I had two graduations to go to, both my sisters. And one of them was on the Friday of the 2 weeks ago, and the other one was this past Sunday. Which, if y'all remember me talking about it, it's not something I originally planned for. I planned them to be both on the same day, because that's what we had assumed whenever we were like, oh yeah, the graduations. Huh? What is that? Who are you? A blog. Anyway, let me finish my thought. So those were hectic days. But shortly after I got back, well, shortly after my first sister's graduation, uh we all got sick at home. Mom and dad got sick first, so they just got a terrible stomach bug. And it didn't affect the rest of us at home for like the first 2 days. Second day, but the sister that was staying home with us because the other one was still in college, doing finals. The my other sister got sick, right? The sister who was still who got to college, who was outside of the house, didn't get sick at all, by the way, which I'm jealous of because the sickness was not great. A little spoiler alert, I ended up getting sick, but not on the weekend. No, it took until like Monday night for me to start getting sick. But that's not even the end of the story. I had planned a dinner with the boys that Monday night. So that whole Monday passes. I work because I didn't work from home, and I feel pretty fine the entire day. I ate the leftover grill food that we had because of Mother's Day, and I felt a little full, maybe. Maybe that's why I was feeling like a little bit off. But like otherwise, probably just regular stomach stuff. It didn't really occur to me that, no, I should have probably thought about that a little bit more because the rest of the family got a stomach sick. And I went to the dinner. Luckily at the end of it all, no one else got sick because I was there, which is fortunate, but I got there. First I had to put my car to the mechanic because what I later found out is that my suspension was completely shot. Like, just straight up broken. And probably had been for a while. Whatever forces of nature and or God let me get to Illinois. Let me get up north. You know? It just fucking worked. Yeah, and so I had to go get my car into the mechanic. So I go to my friend's house and I'm like, hey, can you drive us instead? We'll go drop off my car. And we go drop off my car. His car does not have air conditioning. So on the way there, I feel just hot in general because, you know, it was fucking hot. I hope y'all are reading this on your own because I want to tell my story. And so we drive there and we get to the restaurant, Texas Roadhouse. I get to not meet, just see again the one of my friend's girlfriends, who I knew before he knew her, which is just a wild story. And I got there and then while everyone's having fun and talking, I'm just like staring off in the distance because I am starting to feel kind of really gross, like very sweaty, clammy, and I go to a restroom. Nothing happens in the restroom. I just like breathe a little bit. I'm like, maybe I'm having a weird panic attack. I don't have those. I've had one once, I think, or maybe it was also tied to some kind of illness. I don't remember. And it's just like super clammy, a little bit hard to breathe. But I rest up, but I was like, okay, I'll go back to the table, order food. And then my friend asks me, and he's like, dude, are you doing good? And I'm like, oh no. The 10,000-yard stare of hair, according to him, and I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I need to go back to the bathroom, and nothing happens again. I just fucking sit there. I get back, we're still waiting for food, and I'm still feeling clammy as shit, still kind of hard to breathe. It's just everything feels heavy. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go get some air while y'all talk about Sinners, a movie I haven't seen. So y'all can talk about that without spoiling me. And I go outside the Texas Roadhouse and I'm just fucking sitting there on a bench outside, and I'm like, man, I feel like super weird. It doesn't feel like super nauseous, just like I need to expel stuff from my body, but it's not happening. And I'm like, all right, whatever, fine. I start feeling good enough to just kind of sit there and deal with it. And I sit there, I talk with my friends, and they're like, well, I hope you feel better, bud. We have this tradition of trying out bad sodas. Well, not tradition, I guess. We made it a tradition now, I think. And we try all the bad sodas, including the two who hadn't tried bad sodas before. And this one particular one, a Chica Stick, if you don't know what that is some kind of confection, peanut butter confection that is covered in coconut or something. Let me tell you, it did not taste like that, the soda. Whatever peanut butter taste wasn't there, instead tasted like Play-Doh. My best description. Play-Doh, like rancid Play-Doh that kids have played with way too often. They're just filled with disease. That's how it tasted. And so I I drink it just fine. I feel fine at this point, pretty okay. Maybe a little bit nauseous because I also have now bad soda in me. But otherwise, just like, for me, normal stomach upset kind of feeling, which usually doesn't amount to anything. We start driving home. It's a little bit cooler, so it's not as hot in the car, but I start to feel nauseous. Probably the first time ever I've felt car sick, because the movement was just not making it any better. We get really close to where home is, and I'm like, Dipor. And my friend, probably the friend that I have known the longest, at this point, he's like, oh, okay. He's not really confident on the road because he doesn't have to drive that many places. And whenever we do have trips to get anywhere, I'm the one driving or one of our other friends is driving. So he's just like, okay. I direct him how to pull over. Really weird. But then we pull over and I open up the car door. I stand there for like half a second outside the car, and it's just warning, puke everywhere. Yeah, this is I just stand there emptying myself for about a minute or two. Meanwhile, my friend gets out of the car and he's just like, man, yeah, you know, the best feeling is whenever you throw up, and the feeling afterward is just much better. I'm like, yeah, I do feel better after doing that. I don't want to throw up in your car potentially, so I'm gonna go call my dad and see where he is at. And I call my dad, and he's just gotten out of picking up my car from the mechanic. And so he drives over and picks me up. We have just like another conversation, me and my friend, and until my dad eventually picks me up. I'm very glad that he's not like a squeamish, you know. I think that situation would have been much worse if he was squeamish. It would just been both just yakking on the side of the road. At this point, it's also like pretty dark. So it's like as if I was just drunk and my friend was driving me home. That's probably how it looked. But no, I was just getting sick. And so I still feel pretty car sick, but I don't throw up again at all until and then we get home, and I feel all right, and I try to get to sleep. And then once like the fact that I'm trying to take a rest happens, my body's like, okay, we are finally in a position where we can get fully sick. let's drop all the bombs now. And I feel fucking awful the entire time. My headache is monumentally probably one of the worst ones I've ever had. I feel so nauseous I cannot sit still. I have to like keep moving back and forth between the bathroom because I don't know if I'm gonna throw up again. And I just feel fucking awful. One of the worst feelings I've ever had since I was a kid, I think. There was a couple of bad fever, like a really bad fever once and a really bad stomach bug that I had as a kid, and that's probably the feeling that I have had uh, since then that felt that bad. But yeah, oh, it was an experience on Tuesday. I just like I shot a quick message to work because I eventually was able to sleep a little bit. And I shot a quick message to work, and I'm like, I am not working today. This is something happened, and I am super sick. And then like probably one of the only times in my life that I've taken like hour naps at all, just intermittently. I couldn't feel like I was falling asleep, but also whenever I tried to do anything else, I would start just drowsing off. The time slowly passed that entire day, and eventually I was feeling good enough to like eat a little bit of like a thin slice of stale French roll that we had lying around that my mom had put on a plate earlier in the day before going to work. And I was not in it. It was a really bad day. Uh, I don't think I got shit done. Not even like reading. I just didn't want to do anything. But anyway. Oh Jesus. Yeah. That's what happened to me earlier this week. There we go. Don't want to interact with that thing. Okay, that just gets us back up here. I don't want to be here, though. Do I? At least we have a way to get back up. Oh? There's another dude? Yeah. Other than that, I went to an anime convention, and that was fine. Like, I knew for a fact that I didn't get anyone else sick, so I felt pretty confident going there. So, yeah, everything ended up being fine, relatively. It was just, I think Wednesday was just like a minor headache, a little bit of nausea throughout the day, but nothing nearly as bad as what had been, you know? Which, thank God, really, because that was awful. There we go. Jeez. Alright. Yeah. Otherwise, the graduations went well. My other sister's graduation, the one that happened 2 days ago, it's really hot there. Me and her boyfriend tried to get something to drink, but everything was just fucking closed that day for whatever reason. How do I... Hold on. How do I get back up there? I don't see the like path that I'm supposed to go to. Feels like there should be something around here, but, like, I ain't seeing anything. With this? Do I get... Oh, look at that. I'll lift it up. Oh. But yeah. It was just... pretty bad time. Huh. Okay. Oh, interesting. Huh. Okay. Sure, yeah. Yes, that works. Get in there. But yeah. That was my eventful,
Data received.
oh. See, because this is... okay. Alright then. Let's go wherever we're told to go then. Yeah, that's the same room. I don't want to go there. I'm gonna go that way. Can. Personally, I'm glad that it happened. I got sick, like, not specifically later in the week or like on the weekend, because I would have to like get back home while recovering here, right? That would not have been fun. Okay. Where exactly does it want me to go? It's me to go Temple Grounds, right? Okay. Oh, right, because we have Boost Ball now, so we can probably do something over there. Hold on. What way do it to go? Just that way? Okay. That way. Yeah. At least, the anime con was pretty cool. Got to grab a couple of, like, Okami things. A really nice print that someone did art of, and, an official, like, wall scroll of it. I hadn't really seen Okami art last year, and I guess to be fair, I had, like, just started playing Okami last year, while that was happening, so I didn't really think about it. But since I really liked Okami after playing it, I thought, yeah, that's definitely stuff that I would want to pick up. What else did I ended up getting? Oh yeah, I won a contest, or raffle, so I got, like, an extra board game, which was nice. Didn't get exactly what I wanted, out of that raffle, but I mean, I still got a free board game, so it's pretty cool, right? Let's read some lore. In time, we created machines to open rifts to our enemy's world. Volunteer scouts went through the rifts and found a twisted world, harsh and poisonous, a dark aether. They discovered that this world held the missing half of our planet's energy. They also saw the true face of the enemy, a race we came to call Ing, meaning terror. Our scouts could not survive long on the surface of dark aether, so venomous was the air. Still, we vowed to return. We prepared for war. Man. I'm really interested what other connections this has to Prime 1. It's like, we know Dark Aether has, fuck, what it was called? The blue stuff phase on. So I'm just, like, really interested to see what else, happens there. Why is this motherfucker swimming? He should not be in the water. Away from me! Ah! No! It's bad! Ouch! No, please, I'm good. I don't want it. I don't want whatever you're trying to sell me. It's not for me. Not for me. Well. Alright. Made it back and we're not dead. Oh yeah, I forgot that it's just a rocket. So let's get some, I'm gonna ignore these. I don't want to deal with them. Hello? We fought him before, it's fine. Even if I don't recognize him. Oh, it's just a dark pirate, isn't it? Oh my god. I am so bad at tracking him. There we go. Can I get, like, some light energy, maybe? I can hit this, right? Sick. It's over here. It's out here. Any lore? Some power bomb over there. Not anything I can do about that, but okay. I would need grapple beam. Let's just go back then. Hit. Ow! I thought I killed you! Get back! Go back to your hole. The darkness of Dark Aether. I don't. Oh god. You know what? Yeah, I don't need to deal with him. But I got super missiles. It only wastes 5 missiles. It's fine. I missed it twice. Alright. A little bit of energy can't hurt. Oh. Were we not allowed to come back here? Through here? Earlier? Then? Wait a minute. Can I hit that? Oh, get out of here. Hold on, I just noticed if there might be a like shortcut over there. If I can get there. That is. No? It looks like something that would be like here. Let's see. Oh? Hold on. It's something accessible that are there. Move forward. For a second, I thought I wasn't able to read purple. Was purple the first thing I was able to read? It's been a long week. I do not remember anymore. We also haven't played this game for like 2 weeks, so. Age of Anxiety. Let's see. In time, the roar of a wounded planet subsided. The air, though fouled, was breathable. Light made its way through the dark veil over our world. Slowly, we ventured out from the shelters of our homes to see what remained of our paradise. But little comfort we gained by surviving was soon shattered, for when we looked outward, all we saw was devastation. Half of the planet's energy had vanished from the Earth energy collectors. Aether became violently unstable as a result. Of the stellar object which struck our home, there was no sign. Probably somewhere on Dark Aether. But I think at that point in the timeline, they hadn't known about Dark Aether. So, there we go. Easy peasy, way across. Now we have it. But yeah, no, we weren't able to go back through here until we got super missiles. Interesting. Hadn't noticed that until now. Oh, what are you... Oh, these are just war wasps. Okay, never mind. I don't care. Goodbye! Let's see. Oh, this looks like something I can do. Noom. Noom. Yeah, I can jump across here, I'm pretty sure. Yup. Let's see, Cataclysm. Starborn terror burnt through the heavens and struck Aether with an untold might. We all expected the world to shatter, but Aether held. There was a great devastation, however. The green plains of Agon were scorched forever, and then forest of Torvus was engulfed and racked by the sea. The skies burned for days, casting darkness over the land. Damn. The poor Luminoth. I'm pretty sure we want to go up here? Right? Yeah. Or no? Or do we want to like get down here? Which we can, because we and go through here. I think that's what we want. I'm gonna go here then. Yep, excuse me, let me through. Oh, geez. That didn't work. Let's try that again, I guess. If I can. Hello? Okay. That's just a weird thing. Ah. Back down here. Well, I don't want to deal with those, so we're not going to. Okay, this time we come up here a little bit slower and boost wall across. There we go. Here. Up here. I don't know what the hell was down there, but I guess we'll figure it out later. Huh. Have y'all ever seen a boss arena? Statue of Vemos, third sentinel of Aether. She died, giving birth to her son, Umos, who in time became the fifth sentinel of Aether. Pixcar, first sentinel, was Xcar who discovered the world of Aether and led her people to settle on its wondrous surface. Just gonna not step into the arena quite. If I can. Well, I'm in the arena, but nothing's happened yet. Fine, I'll scan this thing. 1.5 decacycles, subject to an elderly lemina, an approximate 4.2 centicycles? Huh. Analysis complete. Statue of J. Gunk, the fourth sentinel of Aether. When... Okay, Jengunk was the sentinel when the Ing brought war to Aether. Died in battle while defending the Great Temple. Noble deed. Husis, the second sentinel of Aether. Husis was the first sentinel born on Aether and protected the planet for 3 centicycles. Wow. That looks like something to me. Containment system is secured by a series of rotating locks around it, which are in turn controlled by a group of spinners.
Recording to logbook.
Spinner! Okay. .5 decacycles ago. Was Luminoth a very young at the time of death, not quite adulthood, child of been pressed to combat duty, suggests how desperate the Luminoth were at the war's end. Damn. Ooh. It was not a great time. Okay. I don't know if the order that I'm doing this in was actually mandatory, but felt neat. Oh, no, they just rotate differently, so... Okay. Do I think it's these two again? There we go. Everything's perfect now. Peachy. Scan this. Security system, powerful beam emitters, central container unit. So scan this bad boy. Seeker launcher. Seeker launcher. Press and hold down to charge the Seeker. Move targeting reticle over targets to lock on. Okay, so yeah, it is like Storm Missile. Interesting. I guess that's not a thing I can lock onto. These little guys I can... Night scan? Yeah, just sandbats. Okay. I can't actually shoot any of that. Interesting. Yeah, fair enough. I can't go up there. Is that ever a place that I could go up to right now? Guess not. Okay, this is where I need to use it. Alright. Bang. Let's see. What are you? Okay. It's damaged, but not in danger of falling apart soon. That means we gotta shoot it. Nope. 3.3 decacycles ago. Perished due to lack of nourishment. She remained at her post despite the fact that she was starving to death. Wow. Really hope we can, like, help this planet out a little bit, at the very least. I have not had a good time here. Can I target those things? I can still hit it. That's great. Because it looks like it could move. What is this? Can I get up in there? Oh, that's to get out here. Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay, well, I tried. Let's see what Luminoth lore we have here. MDs. That last hit breached my armor. The poison spreads. Though I have found the key, if it is too late for me. Soon my light will fail. They know I am here. They will come to this site to plunder the key. My last stand shall be at the edge of the temple grounds. I only hope I have the strength to fight when they arrive. Damn. Just all around. Not great times. Oh my god, it's my ship. Okay. Huh. Oh yeah, and we can totally unlock this now. Anything behind here? Nope. Well, let's go up here and save then. Yes. Yes. I don't think there's anything else that I need to scan around here. I think this is about it. Probably unlock this though. Strength, vigilance, we create peace. And also enter through here again. That's the elevator up. Let's see. Where do we... Or down, rather. We came up through here that way. But we want to go this way so we can get back to... Not here. Can I do anything over there now? I'm kind of curious. I don't want to go back. We want to go all the way back here, but... It's a whole thing. I don't know what's there, but I want to check it out now. Check it out. This way? No, that's the Agon Wastes. I don't want to go there. Excuse me. That way. That's where I want to go. Excuse me. These guys. Let's see. Be through here, right? I think this is fine. Gotta keep heading over somewhere this way. However we get there. There we go. Ah, I forgot. It's locked. Dang. Okay. Back into the big temple I go. So sad. Can't explore everywhere, I guess. Is this even the way I want to go? No. This was something else. Someone message me on this Nord. Shoot. Ah, dang it. I'd remembered a little bit too late. I think once we get back to Corvus. It's Corvus, right? Corvus Bog. I'll take a little break. Okay, so I just got a message from my friend saying, you know how there's like insulin injectors? What if we had stuff to make people's bodies just not accept lactose anymore? What if we had just like the reverse happen and have your body not be able to break down specific sugars? And I think to myself, fucking why? Where's this go? Where am I going? Is this for the first time, the place where I'd first went into the temple? I think it might be. Oh. Well, this isn't where I'd planned to be, but it is where I could be. And I could also go in there now. I'm getting distracted. Pretty dang distracted. Let's hit that. Ow. What's that? Thanks, door. Okay. Ow. Where are these bastards? Can't do anything to them if I can't see them. Ow. Damn it. Can y'all stay in one place? Oh. Well, he was there. I missed. He's gotta die soon. There's two of them, I guess, though. I did just went straight through him. Let's shoot some of these things with the dark ammo so I can get some more light ammo back. Where? There we go. Okay. Now we can explore this place. Or whatever it has. If it has anything of note. Oh, hello. What are you? Ah! Whoa, fuck! Like that! Oh! No, that's bad. That's... Darkling Metroid, not good. The Ing are fascinated by Metroids and their connection to Phazon. It is not a shared fascination, as Metroids will attack Ing on sight. Recognizing their strength, Ing Darklings have possessed a number of Metroids, turning them into powerful soldiers of the Horde. Yeah, I don't like that. Let's... He's gone? I guess so. That requires grapple beam. We don't got no grapple beam. I think we want to, like, get out. Echo Gate uses sonic security systems. Sonic detection gear needed to interface with this system. Shoot the Echo Gate with the sonic pulse to learn the combination of the sonic locks. Unlock the locks in the sequence to advance. That's some sound bullshit that I don't have. All right, we're leaving. All right, visiting the Dark World for fun is a bad idea. Noted. Should have learned this lesson a while ago. Be honest. All right. Yeah. Sure. That's an experience. Let's head back this way and see what happens. It's what I would say if I could. Head back that way and see what happens. All right. This was a fruitless endeavor, but at least we have the path there. Yeah? No? Whatever. That mean we can learn all the lore? Do we have all the colors of the letters? No? What was this? Oh, it's just a save station. Might as well. But before I take a break, I will go to Torvus first. Ow. I believe is this way. Yeah, this looks familiar. Just letting these light boys push me around. Might actually be this way. I solemnly swear I have no idea where I'm going. This might be more... less familiar. Good go path. Yeah. Sure. We'll go with maybe. A solid... Yeah, that was the right direction. Come on. Fine, I'll go up this way. What a pretty place. Bet it has wasps. All right. Was there not anything around here? Just kind of nothing. I guess. Weird. Let's see here. I need to go that way. Straight that way. Can't go that way anymore. Ow. Ow. Dang it. Oh my god. Can you stop existing? You have too much armor. feel like some of these like angle shots are supposed to hit, but they don't. And then other times I feel like they shouldn't, and they do. The duality of whatever this is. Okay. I think once we get back to that save spot is where we'll, oh, but there's this whole thing. Where does this go? Alright, before I get distracted more, I'll just not save and we'll take a break right here. Alright. BRB. All right, we are back. Technically I do have a snack, but I'm gonna save it for, like, either next week or sometime later in the week. All right. Let's see what's behind door number 1. Agon Wastes? Where? Hmm. Where are we? Oops. No, don't do that. There we go. I have no idea where we're going. We're going to get this missile expansion. What we're doing. That looks like it's blocked. I personally don't want to deal with all of that, so I'm just gonna... Huh. That's not a... That's not a thing. Where's the nearest portal? Back this way. The good old regular portal room. No, y'all don't need to do that. Y'all, I'm fine. Really, I'm fine. Thanks, I appreciate it, but I'm actually good. Thanks for inviting me anyway, though. But, kind of over the party mood. Alright, let's just head back to Corvus and, not deal with whatever that was. I got my missiles, I want out. Nope. I keep doing it wrong. Go. Let's just get out. Alright. Back down into the bogs. Guess we do have, like, a way to get through all of that, though, which is interesting. We hadn't had something like that before. Oh wait, hold on. Speed Burster. No, that's not it. Moving plants capable of traveling great distances in search of fertile soil to deposit their seeds in. When provoked by predators, the seed burster will explode, turning the precious seed inside into a deadly projectile. These seeds often do not live to fruition, but help the rest of the seed burster pack from attacks. Interesting. Not what I expected. This is not the way I want to go. Let's go in here. This is the way. Right. And now we can actually go into the one place we couldn't go to. I have to stand further back. What the hell? That should, by all means, work, right? I'm not insane. That should just work. Trademark. Well, I guess that didn't have to work, but would have liked it if it did. Maybe we're just hitting the angle wrong. I don't know. There we go. Nothing scannable yet. What is that? Where are we? Huh? Oh, hi! Hey, what's up, girl? I don't like whatever that was. I don't like these things either. Let's see. There we go. Ow! Can I target this guy? Can I shoot a missile into him? it just not going into his mouth? There we go. Jeez. Okay. This is gonna lead me somewhere to do something.
Recording to logbook.
We developed crystals that brought the of ether to the dark world. Using these crystals allowed our warriors to explore the enemy lands, to bring war to the Ing. Sadly, the crystals were not enough. We needed stronger weapons, better armor. We withdrew from dark ether while our greatest minds devised new engines of war. Which is really strange because like the Ing are perfectly fine on regular Aether. Like nothing bad happens. That was fun. Oh, there we go. That was weird. Oh. Regular time. No more... Oh. It was like, no more water. And then there's water. Damn. Well... Of course, there's more of these motherfuckers. At least this guy died. It's not what you want. Hello, friend. What can I do for you? You gonna turn around and attack me at any point in time? Just gonna swim around? Cool and all, but personally I'd like to get rid of you so you don't try to do that. Can you actually attack me this time? Of your own volition? There we go. Ooh, misses. Where the hell am I going? Bond slot over here, not that I can get to it. Okay, I think I can get up here. There we go. Huh? Okay, so our third beam is going to be Delight Beam. Official name, Delight Beam.
Recording to logbook.
What craven savages are the Ing, trapped in the catacombs with no chance of rescue? I fought them to the last. I watched them feed upon their dead. I heard them pressing the lesser of their number into the front ranks, that my blasts would take them. At least their leader stood against me in battle. He was a foe worthy of Luminoth Warrior. Alright, well, there's some wacky door over there. How does it appear on the map? Gray. Is the key there for it now? No? No, it's not. But we know that gray is Delight Beam and yellow is Power Bomb. So we've scanned them before. Are you new? Nope. Ah, okay, I recognize you now. Ah. Did that thing just die? Because we lifted that? Amazing. I love it. Now we have to go the opposite way. Okay, that's neat. I like that.
Data received.
Oh, I would love that so much. Oh, I hadn't thought about that. No, that's not a direction I thought I would ever go. You think? It's all right. I can't blame him. Not really. All right. Yeah, I had a feeling that that's what the case was. Are you are different. What are you? You weren't here before. Blogling. Youthful, aggressive blog. Ram attack provoked. Young blog are weaker than their parents, but still violent. Their powerful jaws have yet to form, and they lack the defense abilities of the adult blog. They must rely on speed and agility for protection if attacked without the protection of their elders. Okay. Get out. Nope. Stop that. Alright. Make my slow journey to get onto this thing. There we go. I did not mean... Why are you jumping? Samus? I wasn't moving my Wiimote to jump. That was weird. It was very strange. Oh. Get an email. I need to check my emails whenever they pop up because they might be really cool emails. Uh... Huh. I will respond to this in a little bit. But you know, fair enough that one of the people took notice of that, because whenever I was applying, I noticed that the resume was not, it was like weirdly inputted into Indeed for whatever reason. So I'm glad someone picked that up and that it wasn't normal. Because I thought that's just how Word documents appear there. So I might download it as a PDF instead. See what happens, if that helps or works. That's not where I want to be. Go back. Hello? Pad designed to confuse the ink. Shoot light crystal on the lower surface to flip the pad over. Okay. Floor covering it composed of transparent densium. Attacks from the local creatures have weakened it considerably. Okay. Is densium super missile? Or is it bomb? It's neither. Okay. It is power bomb, probably. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I hope it doesn't flip back over. Or at least it doesn't flip back over soon. So I need to get up there. It's hard to get up. There we go. Dang it. Yay, transdimensional flux. Suppose I can get over there at all. There's some magnet pads over there. Alright. No! Oh my god. I had a feeling that that wouldn't make it. Space jump underwater! Come on, get up! Get up! Can't wait till I have gravity. At least I'm assuming it's still going to be called gravity suit here. Dude! No! Come on! Okay, I'm just... Okay. This is gonna be much better. There's a little contact with the water as possible. is great. All right. That's not where I want to be. How do I... How do I get over there? Oh, wait. That's gonna, like, unlock some stuff for me. Drain the water. Open a portal to the Dark World, of course. I mean, I should have suspected, right? Let me make my slow way over here. Oh my god. Please, I just want gravity. I want my suit. I wonder if it's, like, gonna just straight up replace the dark suit, or if it's gonna, like, add to it. Oh no, not more of these motherfuckers. All right, now this is gonna be ridiculous. I'm just gonna charge this up. I'm gonna wait until one of them is in the physical plane, wherever that may be. Super missile, get out of here. What do you mean you get back up after super missile? Most things die then. All right, where's this other bastard? Oh, I don't have enough. All right, a light it is. A shotgun it is. Where? Is he just dead? I sure hope so. Thank Christ. Alright. Now that we've dealt with him and them. Oh. What is this? Control crystal? What control crystal? I'm just not gonna worry about it, actually. I've got other stuff to do. Like, spin this spinner. All right. Is there anything on this side that actually wants that light? Can I even go back in here? Nope, doesn't do nothing. All right. Come back up here. All right. Okay. Whew. Oh. Huh. All right, fine. You got me. Come on. Come at me. I know you're gonna attack me, so just do it. There we go. Okay. Thank you. Please. Thank you. Alright. Now we make our way all the way over. Again. If I can get over here. Launch myself to wherever. And finally get to the other side. What? Ow. Is this fine? Finally, all the locks. Now I get to go underneath. I think getting gravity would be like a super great time to call it for the episode. Or whatever it is, technically, I guess, right? But I have a feeling it's still going to be gravity. I just don't know how it's going to interact with the dark armor. Ah, hidlings. There's little guys. Right. Wasn't anything else over this way, right? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay, hold on, no. I feel like... These? Thank you. No. Wait. There is...
Recording to logbook.
I didn't know that guy was in there. Alpha Blog is the largest and strongest of its pack. It can fire potent sonic stun blasts in battle. What? The blasts will disrupt your visor and weapon control systems if they hit you. Its 3 titanic maws are potent weapons. Target the creature's mouth areas to inflict damage upon it. Okay. I'm assuming that's a boss scan we got pretty early. Or pretty now. I feel like we're gonna fight it in here. Dang it. Well. What is... That's a magnetic rail. If it's not gravity, what is it gonna be then? The magnet rail thing? Or is it just like a whole suit and it comes with a bunch of stuff? Gravity boost. It is a gravity add-on to the dark suit. Looks like it has to recharge. While underwater, press A to jump. While moving, press A again. Press and hold A after that to slowly rise in the water. Well, I do move around a little bit quicker. Inventory. Movement systems. Gravity boost. Nice effects of liquid on movement. While underwater, press A and hold A after performing space jump to activate gravity boost. While using gravity boost, you will slowly move through a liquid environment. Oh, okay. It's not as interesting as just straight up gravity. But I guess we are fighting something here. It destroyed the tower I liked. Okay. I didn't do that right. Do I just want to, like, get up there? Can I not get up there? Ow. Oh, you're doing a lot of damage, boy. Okay. I did do some damage to it. That didn't do anything. Hold on, I need to... get used to how this works. Yeah, I don't know if I can get up there. There we go, that actually did some damage. Yeah, I don't think I can actually get up there right now. Well, it's doing a lot of damage to me. We have another way to damage it. Yeah, yeah, sometimes it also just doesn't open up its mouth so it can get shot. It sure did disrupt my my weapon systems, though. Do not want to get hurt by that. Sure. Oh my god. I tried my best to dodge that. This thing is not friendly to anything that I'm trying to do here. I'm dodging it sufficiently, I think. But alright. Okay. Really? That still hurt me? At least I'm doing something to it sometimes. Sometimes. I'm very well aware that my energy is low. Yeah, sometimes it just doesn't, like... Oh my god. I'm glad I got it scanned earlier, too. That was not great. Alright. Press it a third time in order to activate it. That's not how it was explained to me. But alright. Yeah, if I think the way it explained was if I press and hold it after, like, while activating space jump. That's how it sounded to me, but it's a third press of A. Also only works underwater. Which is weird. Apart from that, everything's also clearer in terms of water, which also feels like it shouldn't be. Because we didn't get, like, a visor upgrade with it. It wasn't a whole suit, it was just a booster. Speed, the gravity booster is just a weird power-up, in my opinion. Yeah, it doesn't work above water at all. Huh. I guess now we just go to, like, some random bodies of water topside. See what happens, right? But probably going to be next time. So let's get to a save room that is topside so that I remember that that's where I want to be. Where's the nearest save room? Somewhere way over there? Alright. I'll make my way. Fun. still can't get up there. I don't know how I'm supposed to, but still worth pointing out that I can't. No, I'm fine. Actually, don't need to interact with any of those guys. Alright. Save time. And end of stream times. So, Monday is Celeste, Tuesday is Metroid Prime Echoes, Wednesday and Friday is Ratchet and Clank Going Commando, and Thursday will start not Super Paper Mario, Super Mario 64. I'd been watching a lot of Press A, and some of his challenges include Paper Mario, so that's been in my mind, including Pikmin. Pikmin is really in my mind. There's some really fascinating things you can get done with Pikmin using like as little throws as possible, only one type of Pikmin, etc. It's weird. It's weird, but it's really fascinating to me. At some point, I think I will play through the Pikmin series. I don't know when I'll do that, but at some point in the future. I mean, all of them are on Switch, so it should be a pretty easy series to get done. I hope that they release a Pikmin 5 on the Switch too. I would like a Pikmin 5. Let's see. I also think that inevitably we'll play Odyssey 2 or whatever the next game is called on the Switch too. I don't know if I'll do like a whole 3D Mario series on Thursdays. Probably not. I'm just gonna intermittently sprinkle them in, because I'm also not gonna just play through all the Ratchet and Clank games right now either. So we'll sprinkle both Mario and Ratchet and Clank just in places on either Thursday or Wednesday. My long running series are definitely the Metroid and Celeste. So yeah. Anyway. Let's see. Anything else that I need to mention? I still don't know what my plans are for the future. I mean, the vague plan is move sometime soon, but depending on when I get my job, I don't know when that is. So if I know I'm going to be having a job soon, I'll let you know. But I mean, I'll let everyone know as soon as I know, right? Either way, sometime in the future. I thought it was gonna happen by the end of June. I do not know anymore. So the tentative plan is to just stay where I'm at, while renewing my lease at little increments, little affordable increments, while I'm still looking for a job that is outside of this state. Yeah. Other than that, I think everything is pretty great. I mean, I got over my sickness last week. I went to Anime Con, which is really fun. And otherwise, I'm just chilling out. Just chilling out. I do miss Partner, though. And now that I know that I don't know exactly when I'll get to see them again, it's a little bit more prevalent in my mind. Dang. Guess that's what phone calls are for, right? And postcards. I still have a lot of postcards to send, so I need to get on that. speaking of which, I have written one today, and I want to send it out. Yeah. Anyway, that's all I have for today. So, thank you for watching. Oh, wait. Before I end, I would like to do a little ta-da. We did it. We hit 50 YouTube subscriber. Isn't that wild? 50 whole people granted, I think the first 10 were people that I knew, but at least 40 people move around of the random people I don't know have subscribed to the channel, and I think that's just pretty neat. Thumbs up. 2 thumbs up, I would say. Let's go for 100. Whenever that happens, I don't think it's going to be anytime soon, to be honest. But who knows? Anyway. Anything else? No. I think that now we're good. Now we're good. Thank you for watching. I've been Lucas Dworka. This has been Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Echoes. I haven't made that joke before. And I'll see y'all later.